There we go. Okay, now for some light relief with some fashion things, but still talking about decentralization and decentralized commerce. So Marjorie is also my co-founder, so she's a very busy lady because she co-founds both companies. And I just want to walk you through, oh, have you still got the clicker? This one isn't working? Huh? I'm pressing the green one. Aha, we got it. So the Dematerialized basically is one of the world's first experiential market spaces for digital fashion NFTs. So we're comprised of two different parts. Our front end is, as I said, an experiential market space. And then underneath that, we have a white label operating system called DMAT OS, where we enable mostly fashion and luxury companies to mint their own NFTs and to create their own decentralized commerce system. Our mission is to allow anybody with a mobile phone and an internet connection to access, trade, and utilize digital fashion NFTs. And the reason that we created this company is that we see, first of all, that fashion overproduction and overconsumption affects everybody. We know that fashion in particular is the world's 4th largest polluter. And everybody in the supply chain and demand chain wants more sustainable, transparent, and economically equitable solutions. And if we kind of dig a bit deeper into the digital fashion ecosystem, we see that there are a lot of individual players spread around the globe. And our goal with Dematerialized is to bring all of those people together. I'm sure you will all be aware in the room that some of the criticisms around NFTs is what can you actually do with them? And one of our goals at Dematerialized is to make the assets that we sell interoperable and to have multiple different utility cases. And of course, I'm preaching to the converted in this room. We all know that the blockchain provides ownership and authorship of the NFTs as well. In a kind of summary, you can see here that the core of our business is the market space and the operating system. We're a two-way marketplace, so we're business to consumer and consumer to consumer. We have our consumer to consumer marketplace launching in Q4 this year. As I mentioned, our value proposition is fundamentally around access, value, and utility. And for an innovative company, we actually have quite an old school revenue generation model. So we take a commission on sales and we operate on a SaaS mechanism. And so our points of differentiation then are the minting and the ownership, the kind of very kind of fundamental aspects of our business, which is the white label solution. And then the post-purchase utility cases are around the wearability of digital fashion assets. So our fashion consumers say the main reason that they want to buy a fashion NFT is they want to see it on themselves. They want to flex it on social media, etc. The second part is the portability of these assets into games and metaverses. And every week there's a new news headline of a fashion brand kind of having a collaboration with a games publisher. And then the last part you're all very familiar with in terms of the NFT secondary marketplace. But this is also very interesting for fashion consumers who want to kind of celebrate a kind of circular lifestyle as well. You can see here that Marjorie and I's job is to make sure that we have more dots than anybody else in this particular market space. And our team here is small but kind of growing. And we are one of the first organizations to apply our technology using the Luxo blockchain infrastructure. In terms of our roadmap, we have just finished our pre-seed round and we're now onboarding lots of different brands from various different levels of the market space, from esports gaming companies to luxury brands to major sporting brands. So please visit our website, sign up for a beta access code if you're interested in kind of trying out our system. And then we're opening our seed round in September alongside launching extra functionality on our site. We've been getting a lot of press recently in Vogue Business, Forbes, etc. If anyone's a fan of Kathy Hakel's Metaverse Weekly, we're featured in there today. So thank you very much for your time.